Hi, my name is Camilo Gonzalez, and today I want to talk to you about organic versus non-organic fruits and vegetables. Many of us eat fruits and vegetables because we're told they are good for us, but do we know what really goes into growing them? Although some people say they don't taste that great and that they are too expensive, organic fruits and vegetables have been shown to improve one's quality of life, bodily health, while also helping your local economy. Why should you choose organic fruits and vegetables versus non-organic? Many of us eat fruits and vegetables because we're told they are great for us. Do we really know what goes into growing them? Today, I'm going to cover 5 different points on the why. 1. What is the difference between organic versus non-organic? 2. Where do local produce come from compared to non-organic? 3. The health benefits of eating organic fruits and vegetables. 4. Why are organic fruits and vegetables more expensive? And 5. How does buying organic fruits and vegetables help your local economy? When you go to the grocery store nowadays, we see that they carry both organic and non-organic fruits and vegetables. But what is the difference between them? According to an article written at the College of Agriculture and Life and Science in August 2013, they said that organic fruits and vegetables are those grown without synthetic fertilizers, without any genetic engineering, without any pesticides or any other type of drugs. Now, non-organic are those that are grown with synthetic fertilizer, pesticides, and other chemicals. Now that we know what the difference between them are, let's talk about where they come from. As you can see on my chart that I'm on PowerPoint, um, table grapes come from Chile in a ship. Garlic sometimes is imported from China. Rice from Thailand. Fresh tomatoes come from Mexico. Asparagus come from Peru. Bell peppers from the Netherlands. And many berries come from Chile. Now, most of these fruits and vegetables that are imported into California have traveled between 1,200 to almost 11,000 miles, either by ship or by plane. Now, when we talk about local organic, many places around the Bay Area grow different types of fruits and vegetables. The most common would be Gilroy for garlic. Napa, they have grapes. And then there's also a lot of growing farms in Half Moon Bay and many cities around the Bay Area. But in all California, here's a couple of examples. 99% of walnuts are grown here, 97% of kiwis, 97% of plums, 97% or 95% again of celery, 95% of garlic, 89% of cauliflower, 71% of spinach, and 69% of carrots. Now that's a whole lot. Now where can you find this organic produce in our local areas? One place that I want to talk about is the farmers market at College of San Mateo, which is held every Saturday. Now when you come to the farmers market, you can find a whole variety of local produce that are grown by local farmers, organic without using any pesticides or any other chemicals that are normally used to grow the regular fruits and vegetables that you would see at your local market, such as Safeway, Lucky's, or any other big chain stores. So for me, now that I know what goes into the fruits and vegetables when I do my daily smoothies, let's talk about the health benefits of organic and some of the not so benefits of non-organic produce. Um, Although all fruits and vegetables are good for us, in the long run, the consumption of organic, you are less likely to consume chemicals, pesticides, and put them in your body. According to eatingwell.com and also Environmental Working Group EWG, they released a report where they took 51,000 FDA approved or FDA approved fruits and vegetables, and they found 44 popular items with the most chemical contamination. And here, as you can see, there's a different list. Now, how does purchasing organic and non-organic affect my wallet and my bank account? Now, as you've seen when you go to the grocery store and you see the difference between organic and non-organic, there's a huge difference in price, which is usually because there's two different methods of growing both fruits and vegetables. But can you really put a price on a peace of mind? There was a study or a report by Natural Resource Defense Council in November 2007 where they said imports by airplane have substantial impact on global warming pollution. In 2005, the import of fruit, nuts, vegetables into California by airplane released more than 70,000 tons of CO2, which is the equivalent of 12,000 cars on the road. Now that's a great deal. Now, as you can see in the slide number 12, in the Bay Area, the pollution went up close to 25% due to importing. That's a whole lot of pollution. Now, on the other hand, even though organic produce are more expensive, let's really talk about why they're more expensive. Number one, there are no chemicals used, which is more labor. Number two, demands overwhelm supply. 3, high cost for fertilizer for organic crops. 3, crop rotation. So because organic produce are not given chemicals to grow faster, there's a slower process for them to grow. So there's less produce to put out by the farmers. So they really have to cash in on the ones that they do grow. Post-harvest. 6, organic certification. So all organic fruits and vegetables or farmers have to go through a certification process of them showing why they're organic and what is not going into them and what is going into them to grow. 7, costs covering higher loss. Now, as you know, non-organic produce are given chemicals for them to last longer on your table. Now, organics, because they have no chemicals, they tend to go bad faster, so the farmers have high turnaround of produce, so they have to capitalize on the ones that they do sell. Cost of covering high loss, again, because there's no chemicals in the organic fruits and vegetables. They do tend to go bad faster, but they're better for you. Better living condition of livestock. Now that only applies to animals. Organic foods grow more slowly. Again, because they're not given hormones, they tend to take their time growing. So sometimes it takes longer for them to go from the local organic farm to your table. And 10, subsidize. So according to this article that I read online, there was a mandatory spending on farm subsidies. There was 7.5 million to non-organic, while programs for organic produce only got 15 million, and this is in 2008. So the big corporations that do mass production of fruits and vegetables got 7.5 billion. And then on the other hand, small farmers that do organic fruits and vegetables only got 15 million. So, although local organic fruits and vegetables are more expensive, who are you really helping? We're helping big corporations get richer, while local farmers are losing crops and not cashing in on whatever they're growing. That could be classmates, family, many people around our neighborhood or our community that are growing their own fruits and vegetables to sell at farmer market. So, on the other hand, when you purchase organic from mom and pop stores or farmers market, we're helping our community. So the money that's put into the local economy comes back to us. So if you buy locally grown organic, the money's kept in our community. So the points that we covered today is what is the difference between organic, Where do local organic produce come from and the produce from our big chain stores in our community? The health benefits of fruits and vegetables. Why are organic produce more expensive? And how does buying organic help your local economy? So stop helping the big guy. Help you, the little guy, the local farmers. Um, Purchase local fruits and vegetables. Um, there can be a balance. Um, Start with small things. Every Saturday, once a week. Not everything has to be organic if you can't afford it, but a few items help your body and help your economy. Thank you.